Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Grim Fandango Remastered. I think I figured this one out, so I got an idea. I'm gonna try it out right now.
Hey, come on, you see? The party's moving on to the Casino Romano. Orale. I'm not leaving until no one-armed bandit can outsmart Chowchilla Charlie. I know
So
this
I
guy.
think
He can play this.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come
yeah.
with me.
So, our buddy over there says he can make any machine pay out, right? So what if we try to get him involved?
I'll get you. Special assignment just in from
Yeah.
Salvador. Back. Not funny. Hey.
Or maybe once he's done fiddling with that
Crack
machine.
that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir. Help. God. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, there he goes.
Young lady.
But that is just weird. I like how his hat just stays standing up there too.
Ah. Oh, for crying out loud. I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Oh, that is...
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Ooh. Oh. I'm sorry, Meche. So he must have left his suit in here, right? Isn't that suit gonna be like super tiny for Manny? No, I guess not.
Tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
Man, look at this is like a hell of a look. Maybe now this guy let me
I'm not
upstairs?
going up there unarmed.
We need a gun. Oops, what was that?
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
So what else can we do? How do we get a gun?
I'm not.
Oops. We can head back down to the sewers at least. And we don't need makeup anymore. What are we gonna do with this bone grinder too? So many questions, so few answers.
How about this one? Anyone down here?
Can we dump
There
some
can't be too
nitrogen
much in
on
here.
it?
I'd better save it.
Can we? What if we give him something else to chase? Like here, look at this picture.
That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
Here, you want some snow, my friend? That's just so awful.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it.
All right. I mean, there's got to be something we do here. I just don't know why. Maybe there's a clue in the commentary.
I think something that helped make this game, one of the secrets to it, is just watching a lot of old movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of this, it's like some of them are references, but a lot of them are like plot elements, ideas of relationships between people. Is the subtle stuff that came out of watching old black and white movies, because they just did stuff so differently then. And I mean, I know there were formula movies back then, but they're not the current formulas, you know, and they're not as pat as the movies you'd watch today. They're surprising. Like old film noir movies have relationships between people that feel really different than modern relationships. Some of them are messed up and based on old social things, and some of them are just like cooler. It's weird.
Well, there's a certain stoicism that you don't
And a certain
kind of reserve maybe you don't see in characters.
and a little
now.
bit of an honesty in characters. Like
At the same
nowadays,
time,
like you
yeah.
don't. everything, the way people talk now, there's different layers of meaning to everything and different
Like,
subtexts.
say everything's cool, which means, you know, which means F you, you know, which means that no, it's more like things
So
were
even though they're old, they're very refreshing, is what I'm saying. Like Casablanca has a lot of just honest people talking honestly to each other in a way that's different than a modern movie.
Man, I can get behind that. I wish there was a lot more clarity today, that's for sure.
Shoot! That didn't work. Shoot! That didn't work.
There's gotta be something to do with this thing. How's it going, Gladys?
Not right now.
No, huh? Okay. Now, something I actually wanted to do, this is a carrier pigeon, right? Can we give this letter to it to do something? I mean, it seems kind of crazy, but...
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember? Already got some.
What about... this?
Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby!
there he goes.
Por la revolución!
I don't know where he's going. Oh, maybe he'll spook this guy off with the letter. Oh no.
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me?
Well, I mean, it still kind of worked.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. George truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it. I knew he was out to get me the whole time. You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I remember having to get extensions. That was like my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would have to go in because I'd be the same thing. Because I always advocate for the artist, and I did. I mean, that's why I loved working with Tim. He's so creative. And so we would talk and collaborate, and then when I'm like, no, look, this is the date, because I'm trying to say the date, and then he did the, you know, the ship story. And so then we had to go get more time. And I was like, well, how are we going to do that? And then he was like, here's my technique. I go into Jack's office and I stay in there and I threaten to light myself on fire and I just scream and I stay in there until he extends the date. And I'm like, that's a great strategy.
Yeah, it worked.
I know. It works. Threaten to light myself on fire.
Well,
That's
see, we would never try that in the sound department because Jack would just say, go ahead.
Yeah.
Any messages for me?
Nope, cause they're still
Okay,
sending you
so-
that lingerie.
Guy dropped a canister, right? Oh, where's Glottis? Oh my, what are you, Glottis, pal, what are you doing?
Give me that.
What the hell is
This
it?
remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Not so high!
You're gonna stay up there for me, because I want to see what the hell's under here.
If I touch that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens. No use for it.
Can I...
No use for it.
Can I get up there? On the bone wagon?
No use for it. I saw Bowsley run down here. But where did he go?
Did he go into the tunnel?
Bowsley's probably in that maze. But I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
No.
Flakes of bone or... Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light. Baby tears.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us.
Oh, Jesus. Hi. Oh God. Can I run it over? Oh wait, I know what we need to do. Can we go over it? No. It's gotta be... What else can we use here?
I can't reach that high. That ledge looks like a safer place to be.
Oh, okay.
But can't reach.
Here we go. I was thinking maybe we could just drive over it, but there's a ledge here. You'll be okay, Glottis.
There was a certain amount of improvisation that the more towards the end of the game you got, the more the musicians improvise, and so sort of like everything's
like the Meadow kind of, isn't it?
It is. It's a little bit like. In fact, I think it's a remix of some of the tracks I used in the Meadow, and they're sort of riffing on the Hector theme.
Wait, how are they? Where's the Hector theme in this?
The da 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 is part of.
Yeah, I hear it.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, you're ripping this whole game wide open with this Hector conspiracy.
Yeah, it's what I do is hum the Hector theme to them before they would start jamming.
Uh-oh. Time to go. How the hell do I distract it? Maybe now that it's turned around? See, he's got... Maybe I can distract him. Oh, I crushed his tail. Poor Glottis. Time to go. Oh, a nice little flower shop. Morbid little flower shop.
Hector, is that you?
No, and please don't shoot me.
Any of these human remains.
I mean it.
I'm not
feeling
touching
too
any
rosy.
of these human remains. Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I feel...
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business.
Guy's losing his marbles.
Listen, I really need that gun.
I feel...
Alright, we gotta do something here. Calm down.
I'm thinking I better.
Here,
There can't
cool
be
off.
too much in here.
Okay.
Things are gonna
Oh, maybe I can
change
show him
around
this.
here.
That's no way
Yeah,
to treat
man.
an agent of the LSA.
Hey, you want some snow?
Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong?
Can I just like...
Plants are beautiful. You people.
That
you
soul
think
has already
plants
been
are
reaped.
dead. Plants are
Gotta be something
life.
else to do in here.
You're all dead.
It's
You're
locked.
all the same.
It's locked.
There's other shot. Freshness counts.
At
I'm
least
thinking
he's
I
got
better.
some of the bodies on ice. Not picking that
Bodies
up.
on ice.
It's locked.
Things are gonna change around here.
Not picking that up.
Yeah, man.
I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here.
I love plants. Is that so wrong?
Judging by the emblem, These
Plants
cases are full of
beautiful.
Sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector. What's that? What are you
oh dear.
doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head. Put your head in your hands. Put your head in your lap. Fern food. You are crazy. Who do you think you're
It's gotta be
fooling?
something I
Most
can do
window
here.
display I've ever seen.
That's a gruesome display.
I'm not touching any of these human remains.
I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death?
What if we
Plants
just
are life.
leave?
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place. No. 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 No.
Okay, let me think here. We get this picture, we got that.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
I was gonna say maybe we can get Gladys to come here, but usually if you can pull out your scythe in an area, you can do something with it.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
You're all dead. You're all the same. If people were plants, the world would be a better place. I could make everybody
mess
into
up my blade.
plants.
That soul has already
I've got
been
enough
reaped.
juice right here to turn the world green.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I've got half a
How
mind
do we
too.
do
I've
something
got
with
half a
this?
mind. What?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I didn't say anything of the kind. Where do you get off? How can I do to get you to take me seriously? I look at you.
Listen, I really need that gun.
What you haven't seen the meadow. You are crazy. I said get back.
But I'm not
You wanna
Hector.
think I walk in the meadow, punk? And then he says to me, you'll get benefits.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this for a second here and see if I can figure out what the hell I need to do here. Be back in a minute.